Hello, back again. Just got a fun idea you can try with regard to self-portraits, and that is using collage. And I'm just taking basically pages from magazines, old magazines. I've cut up pages. I've just looked for just different colours and textures, and just ripped them out of magazines. Just all colour supplements, any glossy magazines. This is one I did earlier. I took this picture by Jawlensky, and it's a post-expressionist painting, and I just reproduced that using magazine collage. And here's another one I did earlier based on the self-portrait. So I did the self-portrait, and I used this as my inspiration. It's a portrait of Madame Matisse by Matisse, and I roughly used that colour scheme. So I'm going to show you now how I started. I've already done a drawing as I showed you in the last video, and I'm just going to paste some pieces. I find quite often I just tear the pieces as I go along rather than cut them with the scissors. I just find it gives like a nice texture to it, almost like brush strokes. I'm just going to keep adding bits to that. You can just paste bits over bits. I'm going to put some pieces down here just for my beard, so I'm going to paste them around there. I'm just doing it very quickly, but hopefully you sort of get the idea. And just for some more pieces there, just for the shadow going over the nose. I'm going to use a bit of green on here, because as you can see in the original, he used the artist Matisse used green for the colouring. It's sort of expressionistic colour. They don't necessarily using natural colour, but just colour more for expression and effect. So I'm going to add some of the colour there, and gradually build that up. I found this bit of texture here, which I thought was really nice texture. So I'm going to use that for the hair. I'm just using a watered down PVA glue, so it's just like sort of it's just PVA but thinned out. But you can use Pritt stick, or you can use wallpaper paste, or whatever glue you want, because it's just paper, so you don't need anything really heavy duty. So I'll just add this to here. I'm just doing this very quickly just to give you the idea. Bit of shadow under the eye there. What you can do as well when you've finished, and what I've done with this, I then went over with a paintbrush and I just painted in the outlines. So once you've got all the collage down, you can just paint over that and paint in the outlines and just bring it all out. So that's what I've done with this. But the first stage, as I said, is just to build up all these the shadows, and you can add texture to this if you wanted to add for the face. I mean, you don't have to do it in shadows, so you could have more texture here if you wanted to. Just really have some fun with the picture, and you can, if you don't like a colour, you don't like the effect, just grab another piece and just stick it over it, and build it up, and just have a bit of fun, really. Just see what effects you can get, and hopefully that gives you some ideas. As I said, just to really have some fun with this. It can be a self-portrait, or you might just want to take a postcard or a picture of somebody from a magazine or somebody in your family and do a collage of that. I'm just doing self-portraits because we're all in lockdown at the moment, isolating. So you may be a bit short of subjects. So, but you've always got yourself. If you've got a mirror, you can draw and paint yourself. So enjoy.